Hey, everybody. Wanted to take a minute and give you a little information and background about Trent's book. Can you show everybody your book?
Yes.
What's it called?
Drawn to be you.
That's right, Drawn to Be You, illustrated by Trent Landreth. So we get a lot of questions asking if Trent can illustrate other people's books. We had a lot of direct messages and emails and stuff asking about that. And it's always been a challenge because Trent struggles with communication. And so to be able to illustrate a book, you really need to be able to take feedback from the author. You need to be able to comprehend what the author is trying to communicate. And then you need to draw pictures that bring that out and support what is being talked about in the book. Trent would really struggle with that. He wouldn't completely comprehend or understand not only what he's reading to draw the pictures, but then also taking notes or feedback from the author about changes that need to be made. That probably wouldn't go very well. So we've known from the very beginning Trent would really struggle to illustrate a book. However, I was walking through the living room one day and I saw a sketch pad of Trent's on the floor. And so I picked it up and started thumbing through it and immediately called Trent's mom on the phone. And I was like, hey, Andy, I've got the book. And so it was a sketch pad full of animals that were missing body parts or looked different. A zebra without stripes, an elephant without ears, a maneless lion. And Trent had taken the time on each of the pages to write down what that animal was. Like he literally wrote down maneless lion, stripeless zebra. And it was so cute and it was so cool. And so I said, Andrew, I think we've got a book here. And so we began to brainstorm and write this book called Drawn to Be You. And because Trent doesn't have verbal communication, the book is narrated by Alistair the Purple Hippo up here. He narrates the book, and he's also on a lot of Trent's products that you'll find in his store. And so because Trent struggles with language, we thought it would be really cool if Alistair narrated the book. And so Alistair talks a little bit about Trent and about the struggles that Trent has. He also talks about all of these different animals and what he sees and how we're all created to be different. We're all unique, and how it's really cool that that's the case, that our differences actually make the world a better place. So Trent, you want to go to the last page and read the last page for us?
Yes.
Okay, go to the last page and read it. Last page. Very last page. Way back here. Okay, can you read that?
You cannot like others, and others want to look like you too. And that makes you all the more special because you were drawn to be you.
Because you were drawn to be you. We hope you feel special and unique and that you're appreciated in your life and your world. And we'd love to have you have a copy of Trent's book, Drawn to Be You. You can get unsigned and signed copies in a store at drawingsbytrent.com. And if you're hanging out in libraries and they don't have a book, get a book for the library or your child's classroom. We have sent recently over 300 copies of Trent's book to the LA County schools in California. They purchased them through a grant to place in the classrooms to talk about inclusion, and we're just super excited that the message of Trent's book and his social media platform is touching people's lives all over. So thanks for following. Get your copy of Drawn to Be You at drawingsbytrent.com. What's that website?
Drawingsbytrent.com.
Good job. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.